What's going on, guys? So, you've probably been wondering, this bullshit you've probably been wondering. Most views on YouTube are from non subscribers. So, most likely is you have no fucking idea who I am, right? So, it's not you're probably wondering. Nobody's wondering about me. I'm not that important. Who am I? I'm a business coach who helps service business owners master lead generation themselves. And this video is just to give some update on what's been going on with me for the last couple months because I haven't been publishing too many long form videos. Most of it was, just short form memes, reels, and so on. So let me just give you an update on the industry as a whole and on what's going on with me. If you're interested, of course. If not, skip and go to the next video. All right. So up until this point, I've been running this coaching company for 3 years. Up until this point, I was just focusing on high ticket. My company runs a high ticket coaching program ranging from 5 to 25K, depending on the package. And that's all I've been focusing on, all I've been doing for the last 3.5 years. Trying to train sales rep, which is a pain in the ass, doing over 1,000 sales calls myself. The money was good, but it just it drains you. At some point, it fucking drains you, right? So got divorced, moved to Bali. You can watch the different video on my channel to, get a better understanding of the whole story. But basically here, I'm more focused on lifestyle than just making good money. Because last time I was in Bali, I was, running sales calls from 8 a.m. until noon, which is the, evening Eastern Standard Time. So I'm working with US and Canada and had the middle of the day for me. Yeah, it was cool. But then again, like at 8 p.m., you had to go back into capture until midnight, the morning time of different US time zones, right? So this was unsustainable. And even if it was sustainable, it's not fun. And this business is supposed to serve me. So all I've been working on for the past couple of months is basically building up some tiers and slowly removing myself from the day-to-day operation. So the goal for this year was automate the living shit out of my business so that every single part of it, from the funnel, no sales calls, none of that bullshit. Here's some tiers, low ticket items from $27. Then there's some done for you services. Everything is automated, in the few $100. And then if you want to join to the high ticket, it's basically a subscription model. I don't want to do even discovery calls. Everything our program is dialed in. So if you're joining, you're able to hit the ground running and you're able to see results in a matter of days, basically, in terms of your understanding. Not to mention that we have some setting up your campaign, we're doing it in a matter of minutes. So this is something that when I used to run marketing agency, this is something that we used to tell people, hey, this will cost you, let's say $1,500 setup, and then plus, $1,000 a month for management. And then it'll take you 2 weeks to start for us to set up the campaign and all that. Now with AI and everything, we're able to basically automate the entire process and get you set up in a matter of minutes. So this is what I've been working on. Most of the content that I've been working on, and I have been working on content. So don't get me wrong. And this is what I keep on emphasizing for my student, is the importance of creating content. But most, if not all, the content that I've been working on for the last month or so was short form content. Why? Because it's just about ads. It's just about finding the right ad for me to, get people into buying my low ticket. Once they buy into the low ticket, all right, all good. Why? Because now they're in the system, they already paid me, they already start seeing results, and it's much easier to then upsell someone who already, put their hard-earned money into your product, saw that it's giving them a return on investment, and then upselling them from there. So this is kind of a quick update. If you're interested, obviously, in learning more about me, what I do, how we help service business owners, feel free to poke around this YouTube channel. If you like what you see, obviously subscribe. If you have some questions, one thing that I would love to do more, but there are just like not many of you are just like fucking asking questions, which is dumb because it's free. But if you have any questions about how to optimize whatever it is for your service business, drop those questions down in the comment section below. And that's it. Hope to see you guys here in the next one. Peace.